Good day, my name is Bluesuit and today I'll be going over my review of the early access over-the-top sci-fi golf course management simulator known as GolfTopia. In GolfTopia, you are the designer, builder, and manager of your own golf course, except your golf course exists in an extreme sci-fi universe where your visitors hit the ball through flaming hoops and travel around by way of express tubes. You continue making your golf course larger and more exciting for your patrons with dangerous hazards and beautiful sculptures, all so that you can convince them of their happiness and squeeze every bit of money out of them that you can. At its center, GolfTopia is a tycoon simulator. As you continuously expand, you try to keep your profits higher than your expenditures, while fighting customer complaints as well as enemy weeds. The complaint system in GolfTopia is very similar to other games in the genre, in the fact that you're able to read your golfers' minds, not only to see what their various complaints are, but by how much it affects their mood, and where in your course they felt these positive and negative thoughts. It's a great system that really gives you the power to mold every last square inch of your park into pure fun, because if your golfers are happy, they tend to spend more money. And mold you shall. In addition to all the standard tools such as terraforming and landscaping, GolfTopia also provides you with the means to make some more colorful changes to your golf course. Traps and hazards, bounce pads and teleporters add to your customers' enjoyment and therefore your profit. But making a hole too difficult will result in frustrated golfers, while making them too easy makes them feel unchallenged. You quickly realize that your patrons are not only fickle, but they need to be patronized if you want to be successful. Your golfers want to feel like they're being challenged, but not too much. It can be a difficult balance to strike, especially because their skills will improve over time and your golf course will need to evolve to suit their newfound abilities. You'll soon learn that you can't please everyone, but fortunately there is a membership system in place. Every time someone finishes your course, they have the choice to become a member at your club. As the same golfers return to your course day after day, they eventually pay for higher and higher tiers of membership, providing you with a great metric to determine whose concerns are more important to you than others. Then there's orbital enhancements, another great unique idea. Over time you'll gain orbital power that you can spend to call on the mystical powers of space to provide boons to your bottom line. The first is the ability to literally rob money right out of your players' pockets. They won't be happy about it, but it's cheap and it's worth it if you hit someone who's already in a good mood. Additionally, you can magically improve a golfer's skills for a time, hit them with a happiness nuke that improves their moods, or you can choose to remove a large section of weeds, which is GolfTopia's true villain. These aren't your normal dandelions, however. These weeds are fueled by the complaints of your attendees, literally. Every time someone complains about your golf course, a little weed will sprout, and spread quickly depending on your difficulty settings. It may not make logical sense, but it was fun to have a reason to keep your players happy besides just making more money. The weeds are managed by your small army of flying custodial robots, but build too few and plant life will overrun your course and ruin your profits. As an early access title, GolfTopia does have a few spots that I hope to see improvements on as the game develops. For starters, the game isn't particularly hard, even on the more difficult settings. With the exception of maybe 1 or 2 days, my profits were always positive and I never really lost more money than I spent, even when building bigger projects. No matter how much money I spent, even on things I didn't need, all I had to do was wait a couple of days and the money kept rolling on in. So much so that my course was already self-sufficient within a few hours of first playing. I could have left the game on, slept, and woke up with millions. So if you have experience with management sims, don't be afraid to turn the difficulty up before you start playing. The only other obvious issue with the game is a lack of content, which I'm totally fine with, because what has been implemented in the game works really well, it's unique, and most importantly, it's fun. All that needs to be done now is to build on it. Right now, you can pick up GolfTopia in early access for $20. As with nearly any early access title, it's not going to be worth full price, of course, and this is no different. However, it's off to a really great start. The game was developed and published by MinMax Games, which if you don't know, has only 2 employees. It's pretty awesome what they've been able to accomplish, and picking it up in early access is a great way to support the game's development. It's a super stable game with few to no bugs. It has a unique over-the-top style and comes with the addicting qualities of its genre. So I'm valuing GolfTopia at $13, and I would recommend it to someone looking for a fresh, fun, new management simulator to fill up a weekend. I hope you enjoyed this review of GolfTopia. Come see me on Twitch where you can watch our reviews in progress 5 nights a week. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Until next time, peace!